So Kate, what inspired you to organize this youth climate strike?
I've never really been that involved in climate action, but climate change has always been something that's been important to me and that I've been worried about. But I saw the whole strike movement on Twitter actually. So from there, I went on the national website and just kind of looked to see if there was any strikes near me, but there wasn't. So I just decided to organize it myself because I thought it was important.
The scare and the fear about climate change and humans affecting climate internationally and what the effects can be, how did that first make an impression on you? How did you start realizing that this is a very serious problem?
Well, I've always kind of noticed it, but I think that with the recent reports that came out this past year, especially like the IPCC report, that kind of really made a lot of people think about it a lot more, because it's kind of just saying, it's giving us like an ultimatum, like you have to do something now or the worst effects are going to come.
And that IPCC report, of course, that's the one you're referring to that came out in October from the United Nations, and that involved many scientists, climate scientists from around the world.
Yeah.
There was another report, as you're probably well aware, following that, a report to Congress from U.S. scientists that pretty much said the same thing.
Yeah.
So what is the message? What kind of message do you hope to get across in your climate change strike on Friday?
Basically that the youth wants there to be a dramatic change in how we're handling the climate crisis, because I feel like right now we're not really facing it head on and we're kind of just digging ourselves into a deeper hole. So basically that the youth wants change and that we need to have it.
Okay, and you're senior in high school. You're hoping to get other seniors, juniors, anyone obviously, but you're talking about 16, 17-year-olds. You're not quite ready to vote yet, but you will be soon, right?
Yeah.
So you're talking about a growing constituency that's coming on and is aware. Mm-hmm. So that's part of your message then, to try to tell politicians, look, we may not be voting this year, but we're going to vote soon.
Yeah, definitely. Like the people who aren't taking this seriously, basically, we're going to be the next generation that's voting, and if you're not taking it seriously, then you're out, basically.
Why do you think your generation is so critical in this debate nationally now?
I think just because we're going to be the ones that are most affected by it, and future generations. Past generations have kind of failed us and leaving us behind a planet that's not really ideal. So I feel like we should have the biggest say in how we handle it.
All right. Well, good luck, Kate. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.